Take a look at your grocery shelf. There are a dizzying array of products, but have you ever wondered how they were made? At Dr. Bronner's, we asked ourselves that question. Dr. Bronner's became organic to use the most ecological ingredients, but we questioned whether pricing, wages, and working conditions were fair for farmers and producers. Our goal is to be a progressive business that makes the highest quality products that positively impacts farmers, communities, and the planet. We took a close look at a typical supply chain and investigated the path of a main ingredient in many bar soaps, palm oil. We looked at labor conditions and environmental concerns and found unchecked business practices that favored middlemen instead of farmers, and the clear-cutting of rainforests over preserving wildlife habitat. Farmers couldn't make a living. Workers were exploited. Rainforests were destroyed and communities suffered. That couldn't be our story. So we committed to building relationships with farmers and workers based on fairness, sustainability, and respect. People said ethical, sustainable, and fair trade palm oil was impossible, but we proved them wrong and started by building our own facility in Ghana. We cut out exploitative middlemen and worked directly with the farmers and their communities. Rather than support a supply chain motivated only by profit, we created a new one that empowered palm farming communities in Ghana, where no rainforest land had to be cleared to work. We worked with farmers to grow organically, promote soil quality, and pay workers fairly. We contributed an extra 10% to a locally run fair trade fund that supports community needs, like nurses' quarters for a local hospital, deep water wells for families, and school supplies for children. We invested in farmers and began long-term relationships between our Ghanaian partners and the Dr. Bronner staff, all while ensuring that forests and wildlife were protected in the process. And we didn't limit our work to Ghana. We source all our major ingredients from fair trade projects in 10 locations around the world and growing. So when you purchase a Dr. Bronner's product, it's not only good for you, but it also contributes to a better way of doing business and ultimately a better world. Now it's your turn. Join us in our efforts to make trade fair.